Well, hello guys and welcome back. Happy Loklimas. I know a lot of us had Christmas today, so, happy Christmas as well. I know I made you a video, but another bonus video, because as I was working with the equipment, another one of those Loki moments came up, where, I finally got it set up, and it took me a couple hours to get to work. It did. Because the simplest answer, the one that Loki was nudging me towards, and it wasn't like I heard his voice or he was standing behind me, I just kind of like felt a nudge towards it, was the right one. And that was not the option I chose. I chose the wrong one. Anyhow, I get it all going, get it going like a house on fire, and I make the video and I put it up on this channel, and I'm so proud of myself because I put a video up on the channel. And did I even use Audacity on that one? I don't know. But anyhow, I heard the sound quality of that thing when it played back, and I was just like... And Loki's looking at me, and he's like, oh no. Oh no, you're not happy with this microphone, are you? You wanted one for so long. You wanted a studio mic for so long. And now you have one. And you don't like it. And I was like, no. But he knew I wasn't satisfied. And the thing was, one, I was really expecting, and we all expect it, we expect a $30 mic to do the work of a professional studio. And we all know we do. Let's not lie. We all think we're going to sound wonderful when we get this mic. We'll have studio sound because it's a studio mic, and that's not quite how it works. And two, we kind of get used to what we have, even though this is a step up from the microphone I had. I initially did not like the change. I did not like changing. Because, as I said, I was wondering how long it was going to take me to get a little sick and tired of pushing this mic arm out of the way. Because what happens is if I go to type, I'm literally staring at the mic, so I can't see the keyboard. So I have to move it out of the way, and I have to watch it doesn't fall off the table, because, it's $31 for the entire kit. That's the kind of mic arm you get. It's not bad. It's not bad. But it's not that old-fashioned, 1950s clamp arm that once you put it in place, nothing, not even Thor, could move it. It's, if you bumped into it or you leaned on it, it would be on the floor. So I had to kind of adjust to expectation versus reality. And poor Loki was, very worried, because he was very pleased with himself that he had led me to this. And then he's like, oh no, what did I do? And it wasn't anything he did. It was just, we get really excited about stuff sometimes. And then it doesn't turn out to be anything like what we thought. I kind of filtered out the part in my head that said that this microphone only sounds that good because that person is literally admitting they have $100 rack behind them and they're processing their voice through that, and they are professional and they do voiceovers all the time. I kind of like put that part out. And then when I finally got this microphone to work and I finally got sound out of it, I'm like, well, it sounds terrible. And I'm like, yeah, it sounds terrible because all these people you watched sat there with basically a $30 microphone plugged into like a couple hundred or a couple thousand worth of equipment, and then they did post-production on their voice. So of course they sounded better, because that's what they're in business to do. And now when I go to play video games, it looks like I'm going to have to learn how to record 2 channels of audio or something. I don't know yet. I'm like suddenly like, oh, it'd just be easier to, put the old one on and only use this for this channel. It's amazing how lazy I am, because I'm already planning on how to not have to learn that and not have to do the work. It's not that much work. It's just, I'm one of those people that when you change anything, I'm not happy with it. But, once Loki realized it was a new thing, and it was very basic, compared to what you build it up to in your head. He understood. You build it up in your head, this microphone or this new thing, whatever it is you get, and you build it up in your head, and then when you finally, you unwrap it Christmas Day or whatever day of the year you get it, you're like, oh, that didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. And we can do that with Loki too. We can. And I think he was a little worried the microphone was reflecting on him, and I'm like, no, I just, it was just a thing where I honestly had built the microphone up in my head to work like it would with much more expensive equipment behind it. And I think it sounds decent for my purposes. And, at least now I have the knowledge that if I want to improve audio at some time, I know a little bit at least to go forward and do that. And I've already improved the audio now. But it's going to be a learning process. And it's going to be a lot of post-production audio stuff and other stuff. And if you guys liked what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.